welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, I shared how I installed all the dependencies which will be used in the making of this project. Now let's start into making the first section of the SaaS landing page. Okay, here you can see, here it is Astronity UI. You can actually see there are many more options and options from which you can choose and use it in your project. Now I like this lamp effect. It looks very cool, and I think it will look very good in our project also, in our Hero section. So I'm going to use it. We have previously entered this in our terminal, and we have also added this Intune file in our project. Now we will directly jump into this. We can actually create a components folder into which we can add a UI folder into which we can add lamp.tsx file. And here they have given the source code from which you can copy directly from here and use it in your project. So now let me create these files into a project. Let me show you my Visual Studio Code. Here it is. Now let's make these files, and you cannot actually change the file name, so you have to follow what they say. In our components file, we have to create another folder which will be called UI folder. Into the UI folder, I will be adding lamp.tsx file. There it is. So now we will be copying this source code which they have given into our project, into our lamp.tsx file. There it is. So now coming back to our Astronity website, here you can see this is what our code will look like. This is what will be rendered in our display. After we have done this code, you can see this. They've given us a code also. We can just copy this. And before copying, just let me create another file. Now, let me create another file in a component folder. Let me make this header section .tsx. Where it is formed. Now let me just copy this. Now actually I have to also create this thing in my page.tsx where it will be rendered. You can see here this layout tsx. These are the HTML very different tags, and this is the children tag. Actually, the children are actually the page.tsx. Everything you write in a page.tsx file will directly be linked into our layout.tsx. So in our page.tsx, I have to import my header section. Let me just import it. Hero. Import. Hero from conference header section. Now it is actually giving an error that it has no default export. That Hero section tsx has no default export. So we are going to create that. You can see there is no export default statement. So I'm going to create that here. Const export default lamp demo. Here you can see all the errors will now disappear. Well, we have to actually use client here because it's not React, this Next.js, and in Next.js you have to use the client command here. It is because in Next.js application, using the directive use client at the top of a file specifies that our component is actually a client component. This means it will be rendered on a client side rather than on the server side. So now just let me check if this is working fine. I have to click on this. Let me take you to my, yes. So 1 minute, just let me refresh it. Yes. Here you can see we have successfully cloned this component into our project now. So actually the problem here is I actually want to add some more components into this. This is very simple. I want to add a subheading under this, and actually I want to add a button under that subheading. And after this, we have to actually add a nav bar. After this, we can say that our hero section will look very amazing. Now coming back to our Visual Studio Code. You know what? The thing is, actually, you don't have to close your eyes and just copy everything that Asseternity gives you. You can actually experiment yourself. You can try out yourself. You have to try new things to learn from new things.